Welcome to Nasdaq TradeTalks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq, coming to you live from CES 2024 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Joining me for this segment, we have Kevin Robinson, President and CEO of the Wi-Fi Alliance, to discuss the latest Wi-Fi generation and its capabilities that it has. Kevin, it's great to see you again. Welcome back to TradeTalks.
It's great to be here, Jill.
All right, so we're on Wi-Fi Certified 7.
Yep.
What does this facilitate?
Well, I think the main thing to take away from it is just the availability of Wi-Fi Certified 7. So the certification for Wi-Fi, which is done by Wi-Fi Alliance, is what ultimately gives consumers, enterprises that confidence that they can adopt the next generation. It typically serves as kind of the inflection point towards mass market adoption, to the point where you're going to start seeing Wi-Fi 7 in just about everything on the showroom floor in the coming years. Is
it improving connectivity at home, at the enterprise?
Absolutely. So some of the key things, everybody loves talking about the number on the box, right? So the high performance you're going to get out of it. And Wi-Fi 7 is no different. It gets you up to about 40 gigabits per second, which is just phenomenal. I mean, it's almost unbelievable what you can do with Wi-Fi. But really, I would say that the key takeaways with Wi-Fi 7 are things that deliver better consistency, reliability, low latency. So for example, the ability to have a Zoom call stream on something like the showroom floor at CES starts to become available and possible with Wi-Fi 7.
Is the infrastructure available for that yet? When can we expect to have this capability, let's say, at home?
Well, like all previous generations, you actually start to see some of the infrastructure coming out a little bit before Wi-Fi Alliance has certification available. So you may see gear out there today. But Wi-Fi certified, this is really when you're going to start to see really all access points, particularly kind of the flagship, the top tier access points, incorporating Wi-Fi 7 to give that consistency of experience and performance.
So what Wi-Fi are we at now?
So currently Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 6E is what we've probably been talking about the last couple of years, and now we're on the 7th generation of Wi-Fi. It has a lot of different capabilities to let you do things like multi-user VR. So for example, something where you could be in a medical, let's say a teaching hospital, have 50 medical students with VR headsets, and have all that happening in that incredibly congested and demanding environment. That becomes available with Wi-Fi 7. In addition, it starts really expanding what Wi-Fi is able to do in, let's say, in the enterprise and industrial IoT. Now you have such low deterministic latency, you can start to see things like factory automation running on Wi-Fi, which is incredibly cost effective.
When do you think this next generation will be available, at least on scale?
Well, really, it's right now. In fact, many of our members were announcing products at CES this week, and really that's going to continue on over the coming months. I mean, you will see significant number of Wi-Fi 7 devices in 2024, of course moving into 2025. We're projecting that the market for Wi-Fi 7 is going to exceed $24 billion by 2030.
I mean, it's almost a necessity at this point, considering many of us are in a hybrid work environment, even before COVID, right? I mean, we're all traveling and we're still doing work,
right.
So it's almost a necessity for people in positions such as ours where hybrid work is the norm.
Well, absolutely, and I think especially with COVID and the pandemic, it really brought to light how important it is to have high quality Wi-Fi. Everybody had Wi-Fi, but it's what really made this case that you need reliable Zoom, Zoom, GoToMeeting, whatever you're using, reliable streaming, reliable voice quality, all while you might have multiple people working in the same home. It's part of what's driving service providers to upgrade the broadband connections. So now you're seeing, gigabit broadband, you're seeing multi-gigabit broadband with fiber as well. And really that's very much complementary to what we see in terms of the innovation with Wi-Fi. And it's really important that we as the Wi-Fi industry stay ahead of that demand for high performance broadband. And that's really what Wi-Fi 7 is going to deliver.
All right, Kevin, appreciate the insight as always. Thanks for joining us on TradeTalks.
Absolutely.
And thanks for joining me from CES. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.